Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Order 1886. My name is Brian, your host and commentator. And here we are, back to our 100% completion.
But our order has remained
walkthrough.
steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of
14th day of October,
terror
1886.
is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation.
It's actually my
that
birthday,
has
October
infected our
14th.
city will
This is
only
my
grow
birthday.
more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord
Oh, yeah?
Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not
Caution!
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
Lord Darwin.
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well.
So
What
I'm
says
guessing
the
that was
order of
Charles
Her
Darwin?
Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
The nays have it.
Too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Yeah, so Percival's real name is Sebastian.
It's best not to cross him when his mind is set.
Galahad's real name is Grayson. Lafayette is Lafayette. Until he takes on a knight's name. Then Lady E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n is Isabeau.
You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Isabeau.
Remind you of your place,
Isabeau.
Lady E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. Who are you to question the council's wisdom?
Yes.
So Isabeau and Lucan, who we'll see in a minute, Sir Lucan, are the adopted children of the Lord or the Knight High Lord Chancellor or whatever, fucking whatever his name is. I don't know who these guys are. They're just knights, I guess. I don't know. They don't really delve into too many of the knights and their backgrounds. Just a few of them, like Galahad and Lady
Galahad will
E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n
deal with this in due time.
and
I have a
Percival.
pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the
That's
finest
Lucan in the
United
middle there,
India Company has
between
ever
those
built.
two guys,
I
Sir
can promise
Lucan.
you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances.
And his real name's
My opinion is
Alistair.
immaterial. The council
He's
has spoken.
Isabeau's brother.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander!
He's the Knight Commander.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Bring me results.
Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
Yeah, Percival trained Galahad, by the way. He was his mentor.
You're not talking
Just
about
like he is to
Whitechapel.
Lafayette.
But my
Your brother sought fit
Right
to
now,
lend us
Percival is
reconnaissance.
Lafayette's mentor.
Secure the necessary materials. Isabel, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n were adopted by him, yes?
As they were.
Yeah, and they were
Why would he
adopted,
bring
like
them
I
into
said.
such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised.
I trust him with my life.
Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service,
My
Sir Galahad.
God. We're like 7 minutes in, and what have we done? We've done nothing. We are 7 minutes into this video, and we've literally done nothing. We just, like, watched shit go down. This is what I'm saying.
What new developments?
This is Nikola
Quite a few
Tesla, by the
intriguing
way.
things, if I may say so. Further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square.
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Okay. Breaking the awkward silence.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Okay. So now this is pretty much the most that we'll be even actually really playing during this chapter. Focus, so yeah, you can hold the left trigger and focus on details and stuff like that. Over here we're going to get our first inspectable item.
Nicola.
The War of Currents comes to London.
Thomas and I are
16th of
not on
October. That's in 2
speaking terms.
days, exclusively at the Crystal Palace.
The man is an
Two of the
idiot.
greatest minds. Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison. May the best man win, your friend, Thomas. Ooh, so they were friends. I guess. I don't know. I always was a Tesla fan over a Edison fan. But yeah. I don't know. Edison stole a lot of his, his inventions, I guess. He didn't actually really invent a lot. He just patented them all. Made him rich and legendary. Especially the damn light bulb. This is probably going to be another short episode because the next chapter is really long. It's one of the longer chapters in the game. What the fuck? There we go. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this diagram too.
All gibberish to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with that. Ooh. Slick Lady Flyer. Alright, so we have one more. Is this it? I think this is our last. Yeah, this is going to be our last inspection item or whatever, our last collectible for this chapter. And the rest is just pretty much mandatory. This used to be an old communicator device, I guess. I don't know. That's funny. That he's like, I can't believe we used to use these things. That's really cool that Nikola Tesla is part of the whatever, the Knights or the Order. I can't do anything over there. Let's go ahead and head over here. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I thought we had to go over here.
Please, this way.
Alright, so this is going to show us one of our gadgets that we're going to use.
This device allows you to convert between Edison's
I don't know, we'll use it every so often throughout the game.
Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
Yeah, it's just a mini game for unlocking like doors, you know. We'll do it quite a few times during the story.
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like this mini game. Alright, so what we have to do is you have to click in the thumbsticks to stop the mercury. And you want to stop it in the middle of these, like, yeah, the two red meters. Ah, I messed up. Alright, so this one's moving a little faster, and now we'll get this one. Boom, and once you get them both, you overload stuff, or whatever.
Appreciate your expert opinion.
You hack. It's essentially hacking in this game. It's essentially hacking, because there's also lockpicking, and we'll get to that later on. So there's lockpicking and hacking. This is where it's going to go over the sniper rifle. So that's cool.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Alright, so now we get to do like a little sniper tutorial. As we look over our rifle really quick. This game looks so good. Alright.
Good shot.
Bam! Thank you. Thank you. Got it again. Alright, and then yeah, it shows you that you can turn the scope up.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
And then you can hold left stick to steady it. And yeah, so unfortunately I'm going to end the episode right here though after this cutscene, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and possibly consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Brian, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.
The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.